What the hell is it?
Mercedes, I think.
Looks like a Mercedes. A literal barn find. We'll get into it now, and I'll talk to you about this gem of a Mercury Capri. Actually, highly sought after, pretty rare. But let's chat it out. This one caught my eye just because of its rareness, I guess, and kind of cult following with the ASC McLaren stuff. It's an 85 Mercury Capri McLaren, and me and Kevin found this in a barn in Scary Town.
Yeah.
It's a scary town. A population of 7, and one of them was this car, and it was a literal barn find. We pulled it out of a barn, and it had seen some stuff, and as you can see now, it still needs a wash. It still needs to be cleaned up, but it was an opportunity to own a really rare Mercury Capri for what it is. There's a badge over there on the rear quarter. It's a numbered car, and luckily in the back I had all the paperwork when I opened the cargo cover to the car, so really fortunate there. The cars essentially were incomplete and unfinished from the factory. I'm not going to get into too much detail because I don't know jack shit about these, to be honest. There's experts out there that can really provide information, and I'm just a guy talking. The door sticker says incomplete vehicle on it, and I honestly believe that the tops of these cars were cut right off, and then either American Sunroof Company or Design Concepts did their trickery with the convertible top and the rear quarter modification and all that. But we'll just take a walk around here to the car. It is a all there ASC McLaren Capri. You can see all 4 of the wheels, although they've been weathered, they are still intact and all there. I really like that style too, that old school. It fits the car. Convertible top is in nice shape, and it's odd to see a convertible style because they never made a convertible Capri or a notchback Capri. Convertible only being the ASC McLaren. No tail light covers. I guess those would have came with the coupes. I'm not sure about these. Some of their work too, you can see the trunk lock was shaved, and you can kind of tell over the years the bodywork coming through. From a few other cars I've seen and a few other people I've talked to, that's a common thing. You can see the repair line on the rear quarter as well, where they did their work. It's a full manual top, and inside the cargo area in the back there's a trunk release and a top release, both on pull strings. But it's just really cool to own one. I'm probably not going to keep this one because it's just not my thing, but I wanted to jump on it because it was something I could do to fix up and put a couple of doodads here or there and make it a complete car. I didn't really have to do much to this. We did brakes, we did a tune-up, and just recently I did a set of intake gaskets and went inside the interior and really cleaned that up. Got that smelling nice and feeling clean. Just working out a couple of little bugs now. The choke is a little inaccurate, and the kickdown from all the years of sitting, it's a little rusty, but it's freeing up as time goes on. Me and Kevin just drove it up and down the street, and it had all the gear, so it's coming back to life, which is a great thing. All the lights work, and everything is there for the most part. Like I said, the only thing really missing to me is the front badge on the grille. You can see the badge here on the rear quarter. Design Concepts by Peter Muscat, and it's serial number 196, I believe, or 8, I can't really tell. There's a whole breakdown on 4Ride Pride about these. Fox Chassis is really great at decoding these too. He's a good buddy, and he always helps me when I provide him with a new door tag or a VIN. But yeah, man, this is just, it was a really cool car to grab, and I'll pop the hood, and you guys can see all that CFI 5.0 power. It's a solid car though, it's all there. Get inside the interior. Spent some time cleaning up the interior, me and Kev and my friend John, just kind of scrubbing everything down and power washing it, cleaning everything up. The seats have obviously seen some weather, and they're not cracked or ripped, too bad, not broken. Even the speakers in the headrest still have some life in them. I just haven't hooked up the power under the seat because the fuses that were inside the connectors were a little shoddy, and I didn't really want to trust it. So We have the 5.0, the ASC horn pad, and the appropriate door panels, all that McLaren stuff. It's just really cool to see it. You got your wood grain, true pimp at its best. And everything's there. These Recaro seats still functional. They still do their thing. You know, and everything's clean too, so. Like I said, this car will probably be one I let go. If you want to keep your eye on the marketplace, I'll probably do it. I'm just not looking to get rich on this one, just looking to move it on to somebody who wants to finish the product. I'll pop the hood. Nothing really fancy under here. No go fast parts. It just is what it is. Meant to be a cruiser, but there's your 5.0 EFI, CFI engine, AC. Obviously didn't charge that. Did intake gaskets. Timing was set base to 10. It likes that. The towers are all in great shape. There's no rot there. That's one of the things when a car sits like that, you always assume that the strut towers and everything are rotted away, but this one is actually in good shape. Under the car, it looks amazing too, to believe it or not, for being a New England car. I just did a set of Flowmasters and some tailpipes on it. There you go. And yeah, man, if anybody's looking for a little winter car, send me a message or something like that, but this one may be up for sale. I'm not trying to get rich, just a fair price for everybody involved, and I'd be happy. It's a great fixer-upper. If somebody's looking for an automatic project and they want a car that's already running and driving and steering and braking, and they just gotta tinker with it and do little things and make projects out of, okay, today I'm gonna diagnose all the power seats, and today I'm gonna, you know, adjust all the latches and grease up the convertible top. That is a great project for them because, like I said, it's already a power plant in a car in great shape. It's not rotted to death. It just needs some love. And I got too many cars as it is, and one of them's got to go. And I love all the other ones a little bit more. 5 McLaren, super rare McLaren Capri. Hopefully this one can go to a new home. Somebody can clean it up and give it a new life. I got it to run. I got it cleaned up. I got it shifting. And the rest will be up to you, whoever takes care of it. But we'll talk soon. Check you guys out. Peace.
3 hours later.
You're going backwards. It's the wrong way.
I'm smelling the vanilla aroma right now.
Light them up. No. And just like that, it's gone. Idiots.